Hey everybody, happy Treadmill Tuesday. Quick shout out to Karen Brown in Williamstown, Karen Brown Hair. So the reason is because she saved my run today. I just got done with 17 miles on the treadmill and not consecutive. I stopped 3 times and I walked a quarter of a mile. But this is where a shout out to Karen Brown, because Robin had come back in from just getting her hair cut, and Karen had mentioned to Robin that she enjoys Treadmill Tuesdays because her words were, "I'm witty and energetic." And people, the last thing I feel like right now after that run is witty or energetic. But coming back, I was actually walking when Robin came back in and told me what she said. So Karen, my last couple of miles we're all running because of you, so thank you. So people, the lesson is the power of encouragement. So if you have something nice to say to somebody, say it, because you never know what a difference it'll make. I had a run last week where maybe it's a trend, because I stopped to walk during my run, and somebody saw me on the street, and when I stopped to walk, of course, I look at my phone, and it was the person, my friend Amy, who had seen me, and she said, "Good job." And I was like, well, I'm not doing a very good job now, so I had to keep going. And so it was the power of encouragement. So anyway, thank you, and people, and keep encouraging one another. It makes a huge difference. All right, so real quick to runners out there and those that worked with runners. So what I use, I want to share this. I'm not an affiliate yet, but I'm going to be reaching out to this company. If anybody has heard of Tailwind Nutrition, this is all I use. So people say, don't you get hungry? Well, I'm not going to eat a burger while I'm running, but all I used for fuel, I don't use gels anymore, and it is completely different for everybody, so you got to test it out and see. But all I use now, I don't have to worry about eating the gel packs and getting sticky. I just drink this stuff, and I highly recommend it because it's not as sweet as Gatorade. It's built by a couple in Colorado. You should check out their story. If you go to tailwind.com, I think that's the website. If I'm an affiliate, tailwindnutrition.com. I was going to say, if I'm an affiliate, I better darn well know the website. But I've used it for the last 2 marathons, and I've used it for now Chicago marathon training, and it's been great. For those that tend to lose a lot of sodium, end up with salt on your face, this stuff is really good. So that was just a side note. So the last thing I want to talk about, of all things, it's Detroit. I don't know, that might even be coming up backwards. I can't tell. But Detroit lost a legend at the end of, what day is it? Tuesday, of course it's Tuesday, it's Treadmill Tuesday. Detroit lost a legend at the end of last week, and I spent 34 years in Michigan, and so we know that Aretha Franklin had passed away last week. And I got mesmerized by it, so of course I spent a lot of time researching, studying Aretha Franklin, which I thought was fascinating. But here's a couple really interesting things. She wasn't originally from Detroit. Her family moved there when she was 2. And she spent some time, at one point she moved away, but then she came back. So Detroit really considered her one of their own. But I think the thing that struck me so much was her incredible gift that she had, which was her music. And her voice was, President Obama had described it as, any time that she would sing, it was like we got a glimpse of the divine. And it gave me goosebumps, because if you ever saw her singing for his inauguration speech, or another thing that made him tear up, was if you Google Aretha Franklin, I'll put a link on it, the Kennedy Center Honors. She sang Carole King's Natural Woman, and or wait, You Make Me Feel, I think is the title of it, but now I can't even remember. See, 17 miles, I'm almost falling off the treadmill. My brain's gone. But anyway, what she had the power to do with her voice was just share this amazing gift. And the thing that struck me so much were how many people had kind and genuine things to say about her when she passed. And it made me think about all of us, and we're all going to die eventually, but in this time that we have, what is our gift that we can give to other people? What is it that we can share with others? So Karen Brown shared a compliment to me. My friend Amy shared encouragement with me. So even if you feel like you don't have a gift or you haven't found your gift yet, the gift of encouragement is something that we can all give to one another. So speaking of gift, the only dry shirt I had on here, I'll share this with you. Hopefully I don't fall off the treadmill. Yeah, hold on. Oh my God, I have to bend over. Okay. So those that are 80s fans, so live like Rose, love like Blanche, think like Dorothy, and speak like Sophia. So those, of course, are the Golden Girls. And this shirt was a gift for Mother's Day for me. So I love it, and it makes me happy. And mostly I love that it's dry, and I'm going home to take a nap. So thank you all for tuning in. Have a great week. Keep giving your gifts to other people, and then go out and encourage somebody today. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Amy. And thank you, Aretha. Bye, y'all.